everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of our market exploration journey. Today, we are taking you to a truly remarkable place, the Oke-Aro Piggery Estate, located in Giwa, Oke-Aro. Spanning over 30 hectares of land and housing an incredible 5,000 pens, this is the largest big farm in West Africa. It's not just a farm, it's a bustling community of hardworking farmers and livestock that supplies bulk to markets and homes across Nigeria and beyond. We will take a closer look at the daily activities of this massive estate, learn about the processes involved in raising pigs, and uncover what makes this farm so important to the religious economy and food supply. Trust me, you are in for an eye-opening and educational experience. Let's get started and explore the heart of pig farming in West Africa. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Like this pig now, how do you sell? How do you sell them?
Whenever we want to sell, we scale them.
Okay.
We scale them. It will now depend on the number, the total number of the scale. There is a particular amount we sell per kilo.
As in you scale them alive or when you
alive.
Okay.
We scale them alive.
Wow. Right. I believe this one now will weigh up to 200 or 150 kg or something.
This should be around 120, 130 kg.
So if somebody wants to buy, when you scale, how do they kill it here?
If the person want to kill here, we have abattoir here.
Okay.
We will take it to abattoir, then we slaughter it there and dress it there.
Okay.
Because individual is not allowed to slaughter animal in the pen.
Okay.
Whenever you want to slaughter, you must take it to abattoir.
Okay. So this pig now you train it from small, from baby.
From piglet. Like this one now, they are in pig, pregnant animal.
Okay, these ones are pregnant.
They are pregnant animal. By the time they deliver, we call their baby piglet.
Okay.
By the time we take them away from the mother, we call them winners.
Okay.
And when we train them for about 2 months, they become growers.
Okay, before if they deliver them, you give them like how many days or weeks before you take them away from their...
At least 6 weeks, 8 weeks. 6, 8 weeks.
Okay. That's 1 month.
1 month and a half or 2 months.
Okay. Then after that now, you give it like how many days or weeks again before...
After 1.5 months or 2 months, they become growers.
Okay.
And that growers also varies. We have normal growers, we have what we call advanced growers.
Okay.
From that level, they move to the level of about to cross, which means the one you want to cross.
Okay, yes.
We call them about to cross, which means it remain about 2 months for you to give them boa. We call the main piece boa.
Okay. So these ones that are pregnant now, you cannot sell them now.
No, you can't sell them.
At times we sell.
Okay.
But not for those that want to slaughter.
Okay.
Maybe you want to start your own business.
Okay. Yes.
And you need pregnant pigs.
Okay.
At times we sell like that.
Okay, but those that want to slaughter, you don't sell pregnant pigs.
Sell pregnant.
Like this one that is pregnant now, if you are selling it, the person will pay higher than...
We pay higher. Because we cannot scale them. Because they are pregnant. We cannot scale them. We just put price. Fix the price.
Okay. The meat is very sweet.
One of the sweetest meat.
Honestly. But why people will go to any length?
Okay. So like this now, you cannot say any of the price unless they
This one now, if I want to sell this one, this one cannot be less than, let's say, around 250,000.
This one, the pregnant one.
Okay.
He said it cannot be less than 250,000.
Because if it's not pregnant, that we scale it. If we scale 120, we sell per kilo now 2,600 per kilo. If we scale 120, if you multiply it there, is is a huge amount.
Yes.
Talk less that is also a pregnant animal. At times you value the baby.
Yes, because the baby, yes, will give you more money. Oh,
Like this one now, because we have different species.
Okay.
This one is Kamburu. We have large white, we have saddleback, we have Duroc, we have landrace. There are many, and we have some local that are, this one are hybrid animal. Those hybrid give birth to about 12, 15, but the local one they give birth to about at most 10, 8.
So these ones now, each of them can give up to birth up to 15 children.
At times, not always.
Okay.
But at times. At times.
But this one, one person cannot carry this one.
One person cannot carry it.
But
one person cannot carry it.
when we were coming, we saw one guy carrying one. That means that one is not.
That one is not made. It may not be big as this.
Even if this one stand and refuse to go, all of us
we may not be able to drag it.
So what kind of food do they give them?
We give them West Pen grade. That is the waste product of the breweries.
Okay.
Like malt, Guinness, Cabri, and we also give them we call it PKC, palm kernel, the waste. So many things. We give them, like they can eat groundnut, corn. It's part of their
feeding.
We put together in their food. You can eat anything. You can eat anything. But you know, we cage them.
Yes, so
and we are doing it for business. You said we want to give them
what we give them, we make them
grow
healthy,
fast,
yes,
so that you too can get your money very fast.
Okay.
Like this one is pregnant.
The two, they are pregnant.
That means it's only the female that is here. And the pig.
There are men here. It's not that big like that one. There is one male here. We have not cleaned them this morning. This one is male.
Okay.
No, they are all male. Okay. But we've castrated the two.
Okay.
It's only that one that we, so that if we want to cross any other animal, we use.
So like this, that you castrated this one so that they will grow well.
They will grow well. And you know, if you did not castrate them, the three of them may not be able to live together. You know, male animal are stubborn. They can fight till they kill themselves.
Wow.
Because of that, we don't leave male animal much like that. That is the male. You two is greeting you, right?
They carry their baby like up to like human too.
They carry the pregnancy for 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
Okay.
3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
So how will you now know that they are pregnant?
You definitely know. Because before you give them milk, they will come on heat. And at times the milk will cross them in our presence. And once it's on heat, there is 80% assurance that
they will get pregnant. So what of somebody that is staying from far that wants to buy? Do you have any means of transporting it to the person, or the person has to come to this place to get it?
In most cases, they used to come.
Okay.
In most cases, they used to come. Our major buyer come from Warri.
Wow.
Because this pig farm is the largest pig farm in West Africa. It's a very large farm.
Yes.
It's regarded as the largest in West Africa.
Largest pig farm.
Largest pig farm in West Africa. Our major buyer come from Warri and Giwa on Badagry side.
So
They love
it
pigs.
doesn't mean that people from Lagos they do not come, but major buyers.
Major buyer. Because those that come from Warri used to come with lorries, with trailers. They load out of here trailers of animals.
Okay, they buy it while it's still alive.
They buy it alive, they pack it together, put them in trailer, took them to Warri.
So for that long distance, nothing will happen to the pig.
Nothing will happen to them. Nothing will happen.
The pig
At
is very
most,
strong,
at most,
Strong
when
animal.
the distance, maybe where there is sun, if the sun is much,
Yes.
they can branch car wash and just put water on their body and they continue the journey.
The pig is very strong.
They are very strong animals, but they hate it, because there is fat in their body. If sun is too much, the fat will burn and they hate it.
This one wants to rest.
So this place now, they are individual owners. So
We are individual owners, but we are under Lagos State. It's Lagos State that is controlling this place.
but this place where we are is it Lagos State?
This place is Ogun State, but it's owned by Lagos State.
Okay.
I think they have the agreement with the Ogun State government.
Because of space.
Some buyers also they used to keep.
Okay, they have the abattoir here. Can we see the abattoir? Will they allow us?
They will allow you, but that place is a little bit far from here.
Okay, it's far.
I may not be able to follow you.
Okay. So once they buy there, they transport it to that place.
Some people took it out to go and kill it anywhere.
Okay.
And we have our abattoir boys also that people come there to come and buy.
Right.
The one they have killed.
Okay.
They cannot say it down.
Oke-Aro Piggery Farm is the largest pig farm in West Africa, located in Giwa, Oke-Aro, Ogun State. It spans over 30 hectares of land and features an impressive 5,000 pens. This incredible farm is not just a hub for pig farming, but also a fascinating place to visit, with its vibrant local setting that beautifully blends tradition with agriculture. If you enjoyed this comment, please support me by subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing it with your friends. Thank you for being part of this journey. Bye.
Okay. Okay.
See them out.
Good afternoon. This place.
This one are growers, like I explained to you.
Okay. These ones are
Growers.
Okay.
Like, does it take time for them to do like this one now?
Today's time,
Like 1 year.
it depends on the species of the animal
Okay.
and what you feed them. Like the one I show you there, the two I show you there now, that I said they are Kaburu. I think they give birth to them in March
This year.
this year.
And they're as big as that.
That is why I said it depends on the breed, the species of the animal, and what you feed them. They are not up to a year.
Okay. Do they fall sick?
Of course,
They fall sick. They fall sick.
So and you give
That's
them.
why we have vets.
Okay.
We have vets in this farm presently. We call them e-vets.
Okay.
E-vets. So we have some individual vet doctors also
that takes
that
care.
take care of them.
So this one is pregnant.
No, they just win the baby of this one. I think about 2-3 weeks there.
So this place now belongs to one person.
We even have one that is bigger than
Than
this.
this. Maybe the place, the weather is hot. Is it why they put that water for them?
So that if the weather is hot, the water themselves inside to cool themselves.
But these ones are still.
This one are advanced growers. You know, they are bigger than those
That-
one are normal growers. This one are the advanced growers.
Places that I've been to, that's where the real pigs, like the native place so far.
In the farm, abi? See this one. See this one. This one big oh. So is there a reason why they separate them like this? Okay, they don't have to be much in a space.
Because they will kill each other.
And there are categories also.
Okay.
You cannot put big one with small one. You easily kill them.
Okay.
This one will be strong.
And another thing, it will be easier for you also to manage them.
Okay, when they are separated like this.
Though we have some rooms that we have used. There are some rooms that can contain 50 pieces. We call those rooms fattening rooms. We want to train those animals and set them up.
Oh. Okay. This small one, this one seems like
this one is sick. Like the question you asked, that
yes.
Is sick? This one is sick. You could see it's not doing well.
Okay.
They will give it injection.
Exactly.
They are still giving.
It's under treatment.
But won't it affect this one, guys? Or is this one sick?
No. But they are coming together. They are together. At times, if you now want to move this one to join another one, there will be problem. But because they are together, that is why they left. Once it is not the kind of sickness that can infect
That one, okay. So this one is supposed to be as big as this. Wow. Okay, I understand. Because of the sickness.
This is
Yes.
These are the one with babies.
Okay. This one has 4.
Okay. These are the local ones.
Local pig.
Local pigs. Though you can have more than this, but you have
4.
this time
it is not too big.
Yes,
And
yes.
is able to take care of them.
Okay.
Even though we farmer we love it like that.
So that all of them will be
able to take care of very well.
children are very fine.
They are looking for food.
These ones are they piglets, growers? Okay. So this ones are piglets. Okay. So at a time now they remove them from their mother.
About 3 weeks time now.
Okay.
Now they are about 3 weeks now.
Okay.
About 3 to 5 weeks now. We remove them from their mother. This also a nursing mother.
Okay, this one. Did they fear me or they fear? This one too, this one is local one too.
All the animal here are local ones.
Okay.
But this local one will be very strong than.
At times they are stronger than. And at times we have some locals also that are very big.
Okay.
We have locals that are big.
The mother is tired, he doesn't want to move. The disease wey dey come out from the mouth.
I think this one is nursing mother also, but he has 6.
Okay. See this one has 6.
And it's bigger than this
It's
other.
bigger than.
See the piglets. They are covered them.
I think this is. I believe it depends on their sizes, what they can carry in their stomach.
Those other ones.
These are the winners. They just win this one.
Okay,
The one you
they
asked
use.
me there that I said they just remove their children.
Yes.
Those the
Okay.
children.
So this big business, once you start, maybe you don't need to buy more animal from the market. They'll be giving birth
They
to.
will be giving birth. We have uh, it depends on how you strategize yourself. If you want to be breeding animal, definitely you will be giving birth. And some people specialize in buying winners or growers, train them, sell off.
Okay.
But I think the better aspect of this business is for you to be breeding animal. Have the one that will be giving birth.
But
They are the one that will be, instead of you going out to go and buy
Right.
again, your animal will give birth,
Give birth.
you train them.
Okay, assuming I just want to start this business, like how much should I be looking at to have to be able to start this business?
It depends on the capacity you have and maybe the scope of the business you want to set up. Because like this piglet now, big winners now, they sell at the rate of 20,000, 25,000 naira.
One.
You now look at the numbers you want to start with, and those growers they sell at the rate of 35, 40,000. It depends on you now look at your capacity. And when you want to start like that, you don't have pen, because here there is room for you to rent a pen.
okay.
Maybe you don't have power to buy a big pen, you can still rent.
Yeah.
You can see where you can rent 2 rooms, 3 rooms to start.
Okay.
Okay,
So people, individual can come in and rent pen here.
Pen from those that have the pen but they don't have capacity of using
oh, okay.
You can rent out about few rooms for anybody that wants to start.
And rooms here now cost like how much?
Room start from 2,500. You know, and we have different size per month, 2,500. Like this size now should be around 2,500. 2,500, 3,000, and so on like that.
You can pay for 1 year.
1 year. At times, if you see anybody that you can negotiate with and you don't have much, you can collect 6 months.
Okay.
6 months, 1 year, and so forth like that.
Wow. It makes sense. Then, if you are a kind of business person and maybe you do not have that chance to be coming and be taking
every
care of
day.
this thing, is there any room for someone hiring someone to
employ
be
somebody to work for you?
Most of us here also have attendants. We call them attendants. They are the ones that will come and clean them, clean their room, wait for them, give them food.
Oh, they bathe them as well.
They bathe them as well. We bathe every day.
And you paid.
They bathe them every day.
And you pay them monthly. You pay the attendants monthly, like the salary.
Presently, they are collecting, let's say per room. Per room is around 1,500 per room. It now depends on the number of room you have.
Okay.
That's really the money you pay the attendants.
You pay them
The 1,500 is it monthly or
monthly?
Monthly. Okay.
Monthly.
Okay.
They pay every day. That is why water is our major something here.
And you have water here.
We have water.
Of course,
Okay.
There
There is borehole here.
There is borehole. There is well.
There should be borehole now.
Almost everything.
When you were talking, you mentioned pen. What do you mean by pen? Is it a room?
No, not a room like this.
The whole
Place.
size of
This place.
is a pen.
It's a pen.
That is why because we have different road here. Like where we are now is road A.
Okay.
This particular pen we are is road A, pen 6C.
Okay.
Individual have pen number. Where we first enter is road A, pen 6A.
Okay.
We have 6B, we have 6C.
Wow.
Okay, sorry to like this that there is bush around. Something like snake does not disturb here.
They used to call the bush. they will come and cut because we don't allow bush here.
Okay.
Because we also have environmental committee here that goes around to monitor the environment. That the environment must be neat. And anybody that when we see that somewhere is not neat, we give them warning because I am part of the environmental committee for this farm.
Okay.
Once we give them warning, give them ultimatum of a day or 2 days. Anybody that did not comply, the person will be fined.
Any place, if you want any company or organization to stand, you have to make rules and then hire people that will stand and enforce it. Human being
What is this? Okay, it's drinking water.
Yes, and we call it nipples.
They also know how to.
Animal get brain. Oh.
They say when you want to drink water, you go there to drink water because you know that is where they drink water.
Water is. See, in life, it depends on how you
the training you give them.
Hey, God is.
So they don't have to keep water for them. They'll just go there and.
The reason why we put water is if there is heat, they dip themselves inside the water to cool their body. But if they want to drink, because it is there that they will drink clean water. Any water you put here, they will pollute it.
And still drink it.
And still drink it.
Which will
once they know that there is water there, they will not drink this one.
So they know how to. They use their. How do they?
Once they put their mouth, the water will come out.
Okay, drink one.
I still say now vomit. They vomit.
That is it, you know. Have the knowledge to go there.
Yeah, and drink water.
I wish another one would go drink again. I like animal. I like animal.
Wow.
I like dogs too. Naturally, if I have a very big place, I will train this thing. Honestly,
this farm is a very big farm. So everything here is pig.
It's pig. Got you. The ministry have told us that they didn't want anything apart from pig.
Okay.
Because it is called Piggery Farm.
yeah.
The biggest piggery farm in Africa, West Africa.
They are sucking.
Always be doing that.
This one they do looking now.
I believe there are a lot of people that is going to see this, and I believe we will get you people that is interested in doing a business. So now, can you tell us what will it cost someone to actually start up this kind of business?
Okay. Oh, that's a very, very important question. And the question also depends on variables.
Okay.
One depends on what is the capacity of the person who wants to go into the business. What's your capacity? First thing is don't go into the business with the mindset of let me just invest everything first. First, what can you afford? You know, for instance, someone came, just like you said, someone came, wanted to start the business and was like, he's eager. He has done it before, but he didn't get it right. Came back, he wants to start. So I was like, okay, this is the business. What can you afford? Do you have dependents? You have children. Can you finance the business and finance your family without any of them, slacking? So you have to first know that, okay, this is my capacity. It is better to start small. Don't think about making that huge money at the first break. Start small. You can use that to learn.
Okay.
While you're learning, you will be growing gradually. You grow in knowledge. This is it. Initially, I always think that this is another aspect. I always think that if you don't have so X amount of money, you cannot do business. Now things have changed. If you can get the knowledge you can get people to support you in the business because they know you know what you know. So if you know the business, there are people who have the money and there are people who have the idea. If you have the idea, you can bring in people who have the money. So depends on your capacity to determine if you want to, this is the size I want to start, this is, and in this business, number one priority, I believe you too would have shared some things with you. Number one priority in the business is that pig business, the cost of feeding takes at least 70%. So which means that for you to say I want to rear XYZ amount of animal, you should be able to know that okay, in terms of percentage, this value of money should be available. Don't buy, for instance, don't buy 10 animals that you have, let's say all the money you have, you use it to buy animals. Then you now say because you are a salary earner, when I collect salary, I'll be using it. Most times it doesn't work. Just like I said, you have variables, you have family, you have needs. There are things that will come up that you didn't even plan for. And you have to decide, will you pick your family ahead of the animal, or you pick. So it is better start with what you have. If you have 10,000 naira and you know that, I'm just using an example, it's not.
Yeah, I understand. No,
So
sure.
if you have 10,000 naira and you know that okay, maybe an animal costs 1,000 naira, and you want to feed the animal, and to feed the animal maybe it will cost you maybe 2,000 naira, and you want to sell it maybe at 5,000 naira, then you know that you should have the amount of feeding, that 3,000 and that 1,000
Down
available. So and even if you don't have up to that, at least you should have up to like 60-70% of that feeding cost down. So before the money gets exhausted or the feeding gets exhausted, you would have found other way to mend things. So that's the way it works.
To rear pigs is not a bed of roses.
It's not a
something.
It's always sweet when you have the knowledge. When you have the knowledge, it's always sweet. If you don't have the knowledge, it will be very, very, in fact, by the time you do it, few months, you say, this business is not good though, and they told me there's money in it. And there's money in it. People are making, in fact, just like we talk about processing, there are some people that they are millionaires in this farm, just processing, just butchering. And they started small, from 1 pig, 2 pigs, before when people they increase, because when people know you with something, automatically you attract people, you attract demands, people will start. So from there they grew, and now they are millionaires, the multimillionaires with different assets. So the business is good, but if you want to start, first seek knowledge. Seek to know. If you have the knowledge, then you'll be able to thrive and increase in the business.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. So what do you have to tell our audience out there that want to venture into the business?
This is it.
Just in summary.
A summary, I would say, irrespective of what challenges we are facing in Nigeria, because I will first stream it to Nigeria, because this is Nigeria.
Yes.
So especially we, the youths, there are numerous opportunities in Nigeria, and basically in pig farming there are numerous opportunities. So it is left to us to tap into it. People are making millions, making it from this business. So it is visible for you to make things work in this business. But when you love what you want to do, have desire for it, love it, be diligent, don't be slothful. Don't be slothful. Take time to learn, network with people,
ask
questions. No matter the level you get to, always be eager to grow. And if you cannot grow unless you keep on learning. So as we are, yes, thank God I knew where I was before. By the grace of God, I know where I am presently. We've made mistakes. we've made difficult decisions. I've taken loan and had challenges paying back, but I paid back eventually, and now by the grace of God, I know how much I deal with business and how much I now manage my finance, even in terms of debt financing. They are very first build your what is it called? Build your integrity. Let people know you for who you are. Do the right things before you know things will start falling into pleasant places for you. So there is hope in Nigeria.
Yeah.
That's what I want to preach. There is hope in Nigeria. It's not everybody that should think about Japan because that's been the norm. If everybody leaves Nigeria, then
Who will be?
develops
I'm
Nigeria.
telling you.
Aside from that, if Dangote leaves Nigeria, if all these hotel dollars and co, there are people who are made from Nigeria. So it is possible for you to be made in Nigeria and be successful as a Nigerian in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
So let's not give up. Let's keep the hope alive.
Yes,
And
sir.
it will be well with us. In Jesus' name.
Amen. All your money now is in farming.